I'm really excited about some of my news and events, so I decided to make a newsletter video since it's been so long since I've been able to connect with the actual newsletter. I've been in Bali for 6 weeks in March and April and the beginning of May, teaching on the Tantra teacher training course for women. And while that is an amazing opportunity, it keeps me away from doing webinars for you on the monthly basis. But I've got some other wonderful things happening that I want you to know about, that are happening live and in person, as well as some improvements to my online course. So my online course is Tao Tantric Practices for Women, including the Jade Egg. And I've been polling the women, actually, in our courses in Bali. I've taught at the last 3 courses, and asking them, why have you studied Tao Tantra? So the other women who might be thinking about studying some Tao Tantra know what it's all about. So the number one reason that women study Tao Tantra is to improve their relationship with themselves and with others. And that was definitely the case for me. I was noticing a disconnect through the reflection of my relationships between my heart and my sexual center. And this would come up as issues during sex, issues in relationships. So improving your relationship with yourself and other is the number one reason that all the women who I've polled from this course say that they've taken this course. The second reason is to connect more with our pleasure. So the second chakra, where the sexual energy resides, is our ability to enjoy life in general. So if there's any issues in enjoying life and connecting to your own sexuality, then the Jade Egg practices and Tao Tantric practices are really amazing for this. The next common answer is exploring femininity. So this is something that I have personally been on a journey of exploration with for quite a while. I noticed that there was an imbalance inside of myself between my masculine and my feminine. Your masculine is the one that keeps you driven and keeps you goal-oriented and keeps you moving forward and active and outgoing and doing. And then your feminine is the aspect of you that is more receptive, that is more looking within yourself, which is listening deeply to yourself, to your intuition, connecting with your own inner healer, and being in more of a receptive state of being. So I noticed that I had health issues that actually completely stopped me from being in my masculine and being out and active, and it drew me really within myself. And I realized that this is one of the things that happens on a path of exploring the feminine. And not just that. The next most common answer from my poll is that women want to feel more alive and radiant and creative. And by exploring your energy and the flow of sexual energy through your whole being, it's the flow of life force energy. Through your whole being, you're able to realize where you're constricted and move energy to those places so that you can remove blockages. And that's part of the Tao Tantric practices for women. So I've just finished recording 4 new videos for my online course, Tao Tantric Practices and the Jade Egg Practices for Women. And I'm going to be launching my new course at the end of June. And I'd like to make it available to you in a pre-launch sale. So it's going to be $30 off of the new price, which is $197. So you can get the updated, upgraded Jade course for women, online course, at $167 instead of $197. So I'm offering that as a special to you. And also there's some events coming up. The fourth most cited reason for studying Tao Tantra and attending the Tao Tantra teacher training is women want to connect with other women, and they want to teach and share this wisdom and these tools with other women. So this is a big aspect of doing work around the feminine. Around the feminine is creating this sense of community and the sense of love and the sense of bonding and intimacy between women, so that we can share our wisdom and share our knowledge with each other. And this is happening live in person. There's 2, maybe 3. I have to see if I'm accepted yet. I'm waiting, drum roll. But there's 2 events coming up that I'm a part of that I'll share with you. The first one that's coming up is in the middle of June, June 14th to 17th. And that's north of Calgary, and it's called the Embrace Intimacy Festival. So if you'd like to come and study some of the Tao Tantric practices, I will be teaching a Jade Egg workshop there, and a yoni healing workshop, as well as facilitating a women's circle, and also teaching a workshop for couples. And so this festival is not just open to women, it's open to men and women. So the third workshop will be on teaching Tao Tantric massage to couples. There's going to be lots of really amazing workshops at Embrace Intimacy. It's over Friday night, Saturday night, and at a beautiful lodge in Alberta. And camping or staying inside the lodge, and lots of amazing workshops by really very amazing workshop presenters. I know all the presenters that are coming, and they have deeply enriched my life just by attending their workshops as well. So I hope to see you there. And the other festival, actually women's retreat, that I will be a part of is called Sacred Moon Emergence, and that's happening August 23rd to 25th in near Boston Bar, British Columbia. And so again, this is another amazing opportunity to come and connect with other women, to bond, to create intimacy with your sisters, and celebrate being a woman. So Sacred Moon means our sacred lunar cycle that we go through as women. So many of our ceremonies in this retreat are around celebrating that aspect of ourselves, celebrating our femininity, celebrating being a woman. And then of course there's just luscious healing opportunities. I'll be offering healing sessions on Friday evening. There's a river to go swimming in that's so beautiful in turquoise blue. There's yoga. I'll be teaching some qigong in the morning in the meadow. And yeah, there's going to be lots of workshops in that retreat as well. So I hope you can join that. I still have to find out if I'm going to be part of the Mountain Spirit Festival. So we'll wait on that. But that is coming up the weekend after June 14th to 17th in north of Kamloops at Sun Peaks Resort. And so that is a really, really beautiful spot. It's up in the mountains, and you can take the gondola up into the alpine meadows where the flowers come into bloom, and that is where I'm hoping to teach Qigong class. So there's lots of opportunities to connect and share. And if you're interested in taking advantage of my pre-launch Women's Jade Egg course special, please contact me and I will help you set that up. It includes a jade egg, and it includes over 9 hours of audio and now a bunch of new video modules for you to study and practice on your own. Let's see, anything else? I'm going to share some photos with you of my trip to Bali just because I can't resist. Bali was so beautiful, and I hope to connect with you at an event or at a workshop or a retreat coming up soon this spring, this summer.